My name is Melanie Cleveland and I'm a project engineer on FM 2499, Section 5. Section 5 is the final section of 2499, starting in Grapevine near the DFW airport and extends through Highland Village, Flower Mound, and ends in Denton near Highway 35. On this project, Halff provides transportation, environmental, right-of-way acquisition, and SUE. The beginning of the project did have a two-lane road called Barrel Strap Road, and that's where we tied into 2181. And then the north end of the project was State School Road, where we tied into 35. Between those two sections, it was new roadway, which was pretty amazing because you don't come across that much anymore. This project had over 11,000 feet of noise walls. When you add a noise wall into a project, it starts at the very beginning with the environmental process. The decibel level for the projected traffic is analyzed, and if it reaches a certain point, then it's deemed that a noise wall will be needed. Before these noise walls can actually be incorporated into the construction set, you have to go to the adjacent property owners and see if this is actually what they want. We held noise wall workshops where property owners can see what the noise wall does, how it will look, and different details that they may be interested in. They can ask questions and talk to us. This project also had a ton of retaining walls, and that was primarily due to the limited width of the right-of-way. A lot of times it was a neighborhood on either side, so you just had limited room to grade. So we had a pretty large assortment of MSC walls and soldier pier walls for cut and fill situations all along the corridor. This made for some challenges just because we had drainage we had to deal with and sight lines and access. There were 6 major existing floodway crossings throughout the project. One we handled with a bridge, the others were handled with cross culverts varying in size. Some were small 2x2 and others were bridge class culverts. In addition to the culverts, the project included over 23,000 linear feet of storm pipe that ranged from 18 to 36 inches. We also had over 100 inlets and 2 stormwater treatment units throughout the corridor. While designing the traffic control, one of the things that we had to think about was the utility relocations and accommodations. In particular, there was a gas line near Robinson Road about halfway along the corridor, and it was very deep, still in use, and we knew it would take a long time to relocate it or adjust as necessary. So in the plans, we told the contractor they had to build the entire south half of the project before they went to the north half. And this allowed TxDOT time to work with the gas company and figure out what to do with that gas line. When I started on this project, I was probably a 2 or 3 year EIT out of college. I worked on it long enough that I had my PE by the time we completed the project. I feel like I really grew up on this project. I learned so much. I don't think I will ever design so many retaining walls on one project again in my life. It was just a great learning experience. I saw all facets of roadway design, horizontal and vertical, drainage, the retaining walls, grading, stormwater treatment units. You don't get many projects where you're able to work on every discipline. So that was a unique experience, and it really allowed me to grow as an engineer.